we finally have news on the next update for NIKKE. We just got the patch notes updated into the game and on the official Twitter, so we're gonna be diving into this directly. Haven't checked them out yet, but I was checking chat in my Discord server. You can join, by the way, if you want, on the link in the description. And people were saying that the new character looks like it's gonna be PvP. I hope it's not the case. But let's get into this. Before we start, like, subscribe. We stream every single day, and let's just get started. So, commanders, the game servers will be offline for maintenance on April 11, 2024. I don't even know what day I live on. So we get like what, 3 days? Okay, perfect. 3 more days on this event for the collaboration, and then we get our new event, which is going to be, of course, with Bay. Expected maintenance, as usual, is going to be 5-6 hours if there are no delays. In terms of delays, NIKKE has been cutting down on update delays. We haven't gotten maintenance extensions for a while already. So pretty happy with that, no complaints. Now, Bay, SSR, the cheerleader who performs in all kinds of sports competitions and celebrations, joins the battlefield. She specializes in enhancing her allies' survivability. She increases and recovers her own cover HP, thereby acquiring an even sturdier cover. So she heals everyone and recovers her own cover HP. Looks pretty interesting, thereby acquiring an even sturdier cover. At the same time, she distributes the damage taken by all NIKKEs and her cover to help her allies survive. So Defender, Rocket Launcher, Fire, Tetra. As expected, is Tetra. A lot of people were talking about the Elysion duo, but let's be real here. Elysion has absolutely no business in the entertainment industry, aka a cheerleader. That is, of course, for Tetra. Elysion is usually military NIKKEs and their alts, nothing else. So, makes sense that she is, of course, a Tetra unit, even though we all are expecting at some point to get the Elysion duo. Hopefully soon. Okay, that said, we'll have to wait and see the actual kit in game to see how she looks, what she's gonna be doing, and if she is PvP or not. It really depends. There is a lot of units that recover cover or help with that are actually used on PvE. From day one, we have Litter, and then Biscuit has been on like a meteoric rise in NIKKE, right, and in usage in general. So we have plenty of units in PvE that are good for that. We'll see how she fares though. Tetra getting more good looking units. This banner and event is gonna be going from April 11 all the way to April 24. Of course, not a limited character, so she will be available in ordinary recruit or to wishlist. If you don't have a lot of resources, we're getting half anniversary soon, guys. Don't waste all of your resources. I know she looks good, all right? I know she looks good, but try to keep your gambling addiction in check, okay? So you will be able to test her, of course, on the junior shooting range thanks to the temporary participating NIKKE, and then we're getting the new event one more time, which in the qualifying round of the ARC Cheerleading Championship, Bay attains the lowest score in the squad's history. To achieve first place in the Cheerleading Championship, Bay practices hard with Clay. I'm assuming Clay will be for now on NPCL. Hopefully soon we get her though, because both of them look really good. Players can enter the one more time event page and complete the stage to win event times, which is the usual stuff that we're gonna be getting, right? Good. We're getting a challenge event, we're getting a 7-day login calendar. I'm gonna assume on the challenge we're getting some pulls and some mods, and then on the 7-day login calendar event, we're gonna be getting a normal multi and some materials. As usual, I'm happy with those calendars. I think, you know, getting an extra multi every event plus the 2 you can buy in the shop is always welcome. Archives Red Ash. If you didn't play Red Ash when we got the event, really good event. As a new player, you now will be able to play this thanks to the archive system. I still have not unlocked a single archive, I believe. I should start doing that. We're getting Fell Birthday, only 1 weekend. Just make this permanent shift up. You know, everyone wants this to be a permanent thing every single weekend, and it will help absolutely everybody in terms of acquiring more fodder gear, because we really need that. And now we're getting new gameplay, Side Story. Side Stories is a new permanent gameplay mode. They were talking about this on the previous patch notes, and then we're getting this, where you can explore stories from different perspectives that extend from the main storyline. Now available. Learn more about the lores of NIKKE, so this is story-driven and fully voiced gameplay mode. That's really good for people who like the lore. For me, I'm gonna be skipping, and I hope we can get some good rewards or maybe some cosmetics for completing these side stories. For now, you only need for the first one to clear main chapter normal stage 615. So if you have cleared chapter 6, you will be able to obtain the first side story. We'll see where that relates to. I don't remember at what point in the story chapter 6 is. If someone remembers, let me know in the comments, please. That said, we're getting a new union Union Raid. Everyone is super happy about Union Raid. We're getting some more co-op only one weekend though, just like the Volverse weekend, and new commodities in the shop itself. In terms of optimizations and miscellaneous updates, we never get them until the patch actually drops. Now, when it comes to the patch itself and to the character looks amazing, but once again, it's going to be a limited one. If you are low on resources because of the collaboration with Rem and Emilia, I would suggest you can skip this character, add her to the wishlist when that is done, of course, and then save your tickets and resources for half anniversary. Half anniversary, as you are all expecting, and it should be, is going to be a strong unit and it's going to be a pilgrim unit. Most likely, since we saw on the promotion already, it's going to be Crone. Some people are expecting Crone and Chime. I hope it's only Crone because I cannot afford two pilgrims. Too many games coming out in the next couple of months and in general in 2024. Gacha companies are going crazy this year. Now, all that said, when it comes to this, once again, if you are low on resources, I will not only wait and skip this unit, but I will also try to get at least one copy of Rem. She is completely broken. The reason I'm not putting her on T0 on our tier list is because she's an abnormal unit and it's really hard to justify putting her on T0 while most people will not be able to get her or upgrade her in terms of course. Outside of this collaboration, after that we're going to be getting half anniversary, then a couple more banners, and we're going to be diving directly into summer, which is going to be 4 units from the previous year. So we're going to be getting Mary, Anis, the other 2 girls, which I completely forgot right now, Neon, and who is the other one? Helm. And then we're going to be getting probably 4 new units. So in that regard, I will say start saving some resources for summer. Try to have at least 200 tickets available for this half anniversary upcoming one. And as far as I know, that's everything that they have published so far. So let me really quickly check on Twitter just to make sure that's everything, which looks like it. Again, Bay looks amazing. Clay looks really, really good. I don't care about the poly skin. I know some of you like it, whatever. I need to try to create one copy of this character because she looks amazing. Outside of that, there is nothing new. Outside, NIKKE reminded you, that these banners are ending and the popularity poll, that I do want to make a separate video to talk about a couple of things regarding this. First of all, we're getting another free skin and some in-game avatars, which is pretty cool, but I do want to talk about the popularity poll itself on a standalone video because I need to make my propaganda for Crow. Now, all this being said, that's gonna be it for this one. Normal patch notes, nothing new. New event, new rewards, new character. We'll see how good she is when we get the actual kit. That said, thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. Love you all, bossos. Good luck with your pool. I'll see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。